What is going on, good people of YouTube? I'm ImJslay. Thank you so much for joining me. And wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're playing some Madden 21, but before we get into it, if you enjoy the content, leave a like rating, and if you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. If you missed our previous video, I'll leave a link in the description of this video for you to go check it out. But in it, I bring you my top 5 tips of navigating the auction house and how you can maximize coins. Be sure to go check that video out. So for today's video, I'm going to be discussing my top 3 things on my wish list for Madden 22. Now, before I get into it, I want to hear from you. I want to know what is one thing that you would like to see either return or you want to see new in Madden 22, specifically around Ultimate Team. If you want to tell me some franchise stuff, if you want to tell me some additional game modes you like to see, feel free to do that. Also, for me, I'm going to be talking specifically around Ultimate Team today. I don't know if this is too soon, but I want to talk about it, right? Because it's been on my mind, some stuff that I feel like I would like to see in Madden 22, and I'm sure there's a lot of features, a lot of aspects that you would like to see return, and you would like to see introduced, possibly new, into Madden 22. So today, I'm going to talk about 3 things that I would like to see new in Madden 22. Okay, number 1 on my list, it is absolutely without question the top thing that I would like to see new introduced into Madden 22 is the ability to save your audibles and save your substitutions in Madden 22. Right now, and from all accounts, we've never been able to do this, especially in Ultimate Team. You have to, every single game you go into, make your substitutions and set up your audibles for offense as well as defense, and I can tell you, if you're not used to it, it is a very frustrating process. The more muscle memory you build up and the more you get used to it, it goes by pretty quickly, but it still doesn't take away the fact that you could be spending your time doing more important things, like just really constructing your game plan for the first couple plays, right? Instead, for the first couple of plays, you're spent making your audibles and adding in your substitutions, and that's a very frustrating process, even if you've done it for a while. I really hope in Madden 22 they are able to add a mechanic that allows you to save those substitutions and save those audibles. It would just save a lot of time and save a lot of headache. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of Madden games, they're over before the first quarter even ends, and then you got to go right back into it and do it all over again. It's very frustrating. I hope they're able to add this mechanic in Madden 22. Okay, number 2 on the list is going to be a practice mode in Ultimate Team. Now, as a creator, this would be a very valuable tool. As I was making my Nickel 335 scheme videos, as well as my trips tight end videos, it would be very helpful if I could just show you my Ultimate Team, how I do things and how I break it down. Instead, you have to go into practice mode and exhibition and do that from the other team, and it would make things a lot simpler. Now, I believe as a casual player, this would be pretty awesome as well. How helpful would it be if you are comparing a receiver who has 89 speed versus a receiver who has 90 speed to see how they get off the ball, to see how they're able to excel down the field, right? Comparing their acceleration, see how they're able to go past a cornerback who has 89 speed, right? I feel like this would be a very helpful tool. It would just help to visually see it as opposed to having to see it in a game but not really process it at the time. Eventually you do get used to it and you will be able to see it, but to be able to do it in a practice mode, I feel like would be a lot more beneficial. There is a way to do this, kind of. You do have to have some friends. I don't have any friends, unfortunately. Wah, wah. That play Madden 21. You can't go into just a head-to-head play a friend mode, and you can get your friend to act out whatever it is that you want to do. But if you're like me and you're friendless, a practice mode in Ultimate Team would be very helpful. So this is why I would love to see that introduced in Madden 22. Okay, the final thing on my wish list for Madden 22 is going to be a return of salary cap. Now, salary cap never left. However, there's no reason to play salary cap right now. The cap is set at 2,000, and you can run in with any Ultimate Team in salary cap. And for this year, during the club championship, players were allowed to use anybody with not having to worry about the constraints of a salary cap. Now, this was nice, and I feel like with the addition of the abilities and the ability cap, that was one of the reasons why they went ahead and did this. However, I did like the strategy of salary cap. The team building aspect of it was something that was very awesome, and really, if you don't have the coins, right, to compete with some of these higher overall teams, you could still go into salary cap mode and you're playing one team versus another team, with each team going to be right around the same overall because they are under the same salary cap limits. Draft Champions is similar to this because each player that drafts is drafting players that are going to be around the same overall, so each team is going to be around the same overall, but you don't have the abilities. You're going in with random playbooks. It's just a different experience, and one that I am not a super huge fan of. Salary cap would alleviate some of the issues that I have with Ultimate Team. I would love to see a return of salary cap in Madden 22, more or less a focal point of Madden 22 and the competitive scene. Okay, that is my top 3 items on my wish list for Madden 22. I really hope EA Sports implements some, if not all of these, into Madden 22. Once again, let me know in the comment section down below, what is your wish list? What do you hope to see in Madden 22? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating. If you have a comment, a question related to the video, please leave that in the comment section down below. I love interacting with each and every one of you down there. And if you'd like to see more content, hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to stay updated with all of my uploads. I'm ImJslay. I'm signing out today. I'll catch you all on my next video.